It began with a message in the family group chat. We think it's best if you step away for a while. Cold, impersonal words typed by my parents. No phone call, no explanation, just a digital exile wrapped in polite phrasing. Then came my aunt's thumbs-up reaction, as if to stamp the decision with family approval. I stared at the screen for a long moment before replying. Understood. I'll step away from the family fun, too. Silence followed, until 2:15 a.m., when my phone lit up like a siren. By morning, I had 89 missed calls. My father's voicemail trembled with panic. What happened? The bank froze everything. I didn't answer. I only sent one text. I'm honoring your decision. Before that night, I was the one who kept everything running. The responsible child, the quiet problem solver. My parents had their house. My brother had his charm, and I had the spreadsheets. When my aunt got sick, I handled the hospital bills. When my father wanted to expand the family investments, I built the financial architecture that made it possible. I was their anchor, they said. They never realized how literal that word was. I learned early that family isn't just about love. It's about leverage. Every favor becomes a transaction if you're paying attention. I simply learned faster than the rest of them. Over time, the shift was subtle. How are you? Turned into can you transfer? Or we need the funds moved. My brother started calling me the control freak. And my mother laughed too loud at the joke. My father began holding meetings without me. One afternoon, I opened a shared folder and found a new version of the family fund document. My name was gone from the access list. No message, no explanation. Just silence until that group text arrived. They thought they could push me out. What they didn't understand was that I had built everything. Every account, every route, every automation ran through systems I designed, cleanly, legally, and efficiently. I didn't destroy anything that night. I didn't touch a single cent. I simply stepped away as instructed. I revoked my admin rights, deactivated my keys, and shut down the automation network. The system went still. Credit cards failed, transfers froze, bills bounced. One by one, the quiet machinery of their wealth collapsed. By sunrise, the family chat was in chaos. Dad, the bank froze everything. Mom, we can't access the fund. Aunt, call her right now. I let them panic. Let them feel, for once, how fragile their comfort was. When my father finally reached me, his voice was shaking. What did you do? Everything's gone. You asked me to step away. I said softly. So I did. The system doesn't run without me. Silence. Then the realization sank in. You could almost hear over the phone the sound of pride fracturing. The following weeks were almost poetic. They hired consultants, auditors, even lawyers. None of them could fix what I'd built because they didn't understand it. My father emailed eventually. No apology. Just, we need your help to resolve this. For everyone's sake. I replied, I'm honoring your decision. Then added one final line. You taught me boundaries matter. I'm just respecting mine. What they didn't know was that the family fund wasn't the only structure under my name. The rental properties, the shared trusts, the digital assets, they'd all been funneled legally into a holding company I managed. Every signature they'd given over the years contained a clause with my name. Small, quiet, permanent. It wasn't theft. It was foresight. When they tried to contest it, their lawyers told them the truth. Removing me would dismantle everything. The taxes, the penalties, it would ruin them. So they stopped. Sometimes revenge isn't about destruction. It's about exposure. You don't have to burn bridges when you built them yourself. You just walk away and let the structure crumble under its own weight. Now, the messages I get are polite. Happy holidays. Hope you're well. My mother still leaves voicemails she doesn't finish. My father begins every email with hope you're okay, but never says what he really means. I learned something they never did. When you build everything quietly, your absence speaks louder than any revenge ever could.